Good day, ladies and gentlemen, in this distinguished occasion. I must first recognize the Right Honorable Speaker and everyone here present. All protocols duly observed respectfully. So to JDPI, I must first say a Latin maxim, which is Vox Populi, Vox Dei. What this means is that the voice of the people is the voice of God. So what we've heard today is the voice of the people. However, there has become an elephant in the room, which is the request that the youths are making. So I would like to give us a challenge to look at this request from a different perspective. And what I'll be talking about is a problem-solution mismatch. So what this thing that we saw here today is telling us is that what youth want is inclusion. How do they think they will get this inclusion? They think they will get this inclusion by political appointments, which is not necessarily true and which is not practicable. It is not practicable because if everybody were to be given a political appointment, then there will be nobody to make policies for, because all of us are political appointees. That is why it is not true. It is not practicable. It is not true because inclusion can also come through other means. So what are the other means of inclusion that can come? That is inculcating things like volunteering, inculcating things like self-leadership in people. Because at the end of the day, leadership is not just about getting one big, large factor on board and wasting it around. It also means that we have to, benefit ourselves and benefit our communities, which a lot of youths don't know. However, I have to say something, and what I want to say is that dreams are a product of imagination. So what it means is that it's what you're taking in that will change what you will bring out. So at the end of the day, the calls that we have for change of mindsets, the calls that we have for reorientation are very, very important. Although we are going on the wrong path, it is still possible to correct us and put us on the right path, because they always say that about people are not so I think that while we might have made a mistake in how we are challenging our request, I still think that youth still want to be included. And in my own part, I continue to spread the gospel of self-leadership, and through Ekiti Youth Parliament is also a way that we can do it. So I wrote down a few recommendations of my own that the JDPI can also use in their subsequent programs. So I think that it is very, very important to reach out to young people in universities, in secondary schools, so that as these things happen, we can have higher numbers so that they can reflect better the needs of young people. Another thing is from the Ministry of Youth Development, we have data on young people. And what this data contains is names, addresses, emails, phone numbers, and I think that since we're in a digital, we are moving towards a digital state. I think that Ekiti State can also move along with that. So these names, addresses, and phone numbers and information are things that you can also use to continually spread this questionnaire that was used for that JDPI used to get these results, and at the end of the day, we'll be able to reach more youth, we'll be able to change more youth, and by this time next year, I think whatever basis it is that we check this information, the next time this is done, I am assuring you from the youth that our answers will be different, our responses will be different. We are going to listen to you and we are going to check. Thank you very much.
Yes, and I must quickly say that Commissioner for Youth, this lady has not your office. I think you should come to the office of the Speaker and be working there. No. Not Commissioner for Youth. Really, that's receive and this